I got my first job when I was 14 years old, and my dad drops me off at the Little Farmer where I would spend the day packing muffins and pies and sending them off to random customers. And when my dad dropped me off, the first thing he said was, "You need to be able to look your boss in the eye, shake their hand, tell them hello, and introduce yourself, because it leaves a better impression on people than someone who just keeps their head down and nods along." And he told me that exact same thing before I went to college, and that kind of really keeps in line with what I've been reading about in the speech textbook. And my dad, he's always been a major impact on my life, you know. He's always been there for me, and I'm very fortunate to have him here. And so with me to college, I brought this turtle. My dad gave it to me when I was about 12 minutes old. I don't know if you can tell by how limp his neck is, but I would hold him like this as a baby, and he would stay in my crib until he went to my twin bed, until he went to my full bed, and now I'm back in a twin bed back in college. But Turtle's been with me through all this time. And you know, Turtle, his name is Turtle. He just kind of reminds me of my dad. You know, you got to keep your head up as much as you can, I guess, and it sticks by my side throughout all of these hard times in my life. So I brought him with me to college, even though he's not really the nicest looking stuffed animal or my favorite one. It reminds me of my dad and how I should always be able to make a good impression on people, and I think that really relates back to speech. So I hope you have a fantastic recovery in the hospital. Thank you so much for still doing this throughout it, and I hope my little limp turtle gives you a little bit of respite throughout it all. Thank you.